Hi, everybody. Usually I say good morning, but I'm going to say afternoon because I'm late. Because I was doing that photo shoot. Did you see it? Hey, Anna. I just posted all the pictures up on Facebook. Turn you around. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. That was so much fun. I learned so much. Hi. Yeah, that's the thing about Pennsylvania, from the whole Revolutionary War. There's so many of these old inns and so forth that you can have events at. So they're a perfect backdrop. Hi, Tracy. Hey, if you guys can go ahead and share, because this is not our normal time. I think most people probably watch it on replay because it's not our normal time. And next week, I'm hoping to do it on Wednesday, but I'm having nasal surgery on Monday, so I don't know how I'm going to feel. Play that one by ear. Hi, Pink Lady. So, as promised, today we are going to talk about, oh, wasn't it cool? Thanks, Windswept. I like to share that kind of stuff because I've never done it before. So, actually, the planner and the photographer were asking me for lessons on Periscope because everybody's trying to do it, but no one quite knows how to do it yet. So, so today we are talking about tax write-offs. But before we start that, I just want to let you know that I was, when I was at the venue, I talked to Jay. And we were talking about the tasting scope from last week. And one thing he said, which I loved the idea, was to have soft music playing in the background. Because I know for me at home, it's so quiet that sometimes it's uncomfortable. So he had the idea like Michael Bublé, or I can't remember the other artist he mentioned, but to have soft music playing in the background. He also told me, for those of you that watched that, to sit closer. I guess I was sitting too far. And remember how I said never leave the room? Well, he's like, get in their face. So I guess I'll try all that next time. So I assume most of you are home bakers that are in here. And I don't know, as you know, or some of you might not know, because there's a lot of newbies here to my scopes. My name is Lauren. I own Bella's Desserts. I've been a home-based baker going on 13 years this year. And I pretty much learned all this stuff from the internet. There was nothing like YouTube or Periscope or Facebook or anything around back then. So I'm pretty much all self-taught. And I hope you guys find all this information helpful, because I wish there was something like this when I was around. One thing everybody was asking about last week were to talk about tax write-offs. And if you work from home, and I learned all this stuff from my accountant. I posted I meant to turn that off. I'm sorry. I posted in the Cake Noobs group a link. Hi, Millie. A link to an IRS document, which was called Business or Hobby. Oh, good. I'm glad. It's called Business or Hobby. And it was a really interesting white paper. And basically, because if you're a business or a hobby, there's implications for deductions. Okay, so I want you all to go to Cake Noobs and read that document called Business or Hobby. You can search for me and find it, because it basically tells you if this is just a hobby for you, what schedule you have to do. Hey, Buttercup. But if it's a business, as it is for a lot of us, there's a lot more you can deduct. And until I got my accountant, I didn't know just how much you can deduct. So I hope you all have your papers and pencils ready and your questions, okay? The first thing I'm going to start with is your home.